Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, don't call her Paige Vanderford just yet. She is Paige VanZant, and she is still one of the better fighters in this division. She's missed some time due to injury. She is healthy, nearing 100%. Back on the proving ground here tonight.
I mean, from the moment Paige VanZant entered the UFC, you understood that there was something just a little bit different about Paige. She went out there as a girl that you want to look at and say, oh my goodness, she's the good-looking girl. She's going to be a star. No, it's all based on her fighting ability. All the opportunities she had outside of the octagon are based on the ability to go in there and win fights. The big jumping kick against Bec Rawlings is a highlight that we will show for a really long time. The way Paige set that up shows that how good she is of a truly unique martial art.
And everybody wants a piece of Paige VanZant. When Sports Illustrated's doing the swimsuit issue, they're calling PVZ. But if you know her at her core, she is a fighter's fighter. This is what she wants to do. And it's good to see Paige VanZant back here tonight. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle, I don't want to do jiu-jitsu, I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Jennifer Maia. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
This fight can go 2 ways.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. VanZant gets caught with that punch.
Nice leg kick land.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really historically done some of her best work in these type of fighting situations.
Yes, she does a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework, with all the detail, it's hard to keep up. She gives you a test every single day. You don't get a test every week, every quarter. You get a test every day whenever you're fighting this young lady.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
Outstanding kick there by VanZant.
Again, back into this position. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close. Nice punch there.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes and counting, which have landed for Paige VanZant.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And she's back in the clinch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch lands over the top.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. VanZant's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. 90 seconds remain in the round.
Nice. Big body kick lands. Oh, nice. Liver kick.
VanZant's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. VanZant going for the head kick. No dice.
What a punch.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
And they separate. Lands flush with that right hand.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to...
Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, she caught the kick. Wow, what a kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
good stick to the body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm gonna knee you in your body and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that's the technique her opponent can't stop.
Oh, effective strike there by VanZant. Oh, she is the bee's knees. So bad.
I mean, I can't do this with you,
It's just
John.
so bad.
They talk about dad jokes and how they're no good, but I love it. Maybe it's because I'm a dad too. I mean, they're all
so bad.
But yeah, she is the bee's knees.
And the knee was nice.
It was a great
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast.
level change. Great timing on that double leg.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Again, back into this position.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And there comes the separation now.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
VanZant gets caught with that punch.
Big head kick lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Back in the clinch now.
Nice diversity in the attack.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Takedown defense holds up.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And she caught the kick. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Landed a big kick there. Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. Oh! All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws them.
All right, so the previous 2 rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight. We knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, straight right. And they separate.
Relaxa, fica com a mão pro alto, isso.
All All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Ready for the official decision, Bruce Buffer has.
Has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, 12-gauge, Paige VanZant.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Can't move fast, you move fast, yeah, we move fast.